I've been meaning to make this video for a very long time, though I wasn't sure I had done the work required to draw up a list of shows that actually helped me become a confident and fluent speaker of the English language. I've watched a lot of shows, a lot of movies. I was just lost at one point, just stuck in this endless cycle. And frankly speaking, not all of those shows and movies have helped me in the same way, not in any way, shape, or form. But I'm confident the list that I'm bringing up today in this video is actually going to help you become a fluent speaker of the language by the end of this year even. We only have 3 to 4 months on hand. And to be fair, this method, combined with the routine that I shared on the last video, is actually going to take you there. So let's get started. So the first one on our list is Breaking Bad, something that is popular among all generations existing at this point almost. It's a very, very popular show is what I mean. And I discussed this thing about reality shows and how they have these freewheeling conversations, really unrestricted and pretty informal. You get that in this show as well. Plus, the plot is very engaging, even though it is a dystopian thriller, not so happy, does not have a happy ending. Sorry to break that to you. But from the perspective of learning the American accent or just learning good English, both formal, informal, it is a good pick. Approved. Number 2 is Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman is actually part of Breaking Bad. He is a significant part of the show. And he was so good that they took this character out of Breaking Bad and they made a whole different series on Better Call Saul, Saul Goodman. He has the best phraseology in every situation almost. He is so quirky, so spontaneous, yet his lingo just hits different. I'm going to tell you that much. I want you to focus on his speaking in both Breaking Bad and in Better Call Saul because he uses the best kind of expressions and is also really, really spontaneous with his speech. Really spontaneous. Better Call Saul, definitely a big approve. I was very happy to know that there is a spin-off on just Saul Goodman. You get a lot of listening. I love this character and so would you. Number 3 is Sneaky Pete. Not as popular as Breaking Bad or some other shows, but I'm going to tell you something. This is so refreshingly good. This actually is my favorite mealtime watch ever. Ever. That is how I like to categorize certain shows. My favorite mealtime watch. You know, you can watch an episode or two while having your meal if that's a possibility for you, or like do it at any other time. Let me just tell you, it has the right amount of quirkiness, the right amount of scriptedness, and the right amount of learning. But mostly, I'm a fan of this show because of the plot twists. So if you're somebody who struggles with watching a particular show or any one show continuously because it kind of bores you out, Sneaky Pete is going to change that for you. Give it a watch. Next one on the list is Suits. Many people, they want to know, Richa, if I watch reality TV, how am I going to learn those formal expressions that people use at work? Actually, yes, you have a point. That is why I recommend watching some shows that are legal drama. And definitely number 1 on the list is Suits. I'm sure you have seen a clip of it on YouTube or somewhere else because the show is very, very famous, you know, just two highly ingenuous guy doing a lot of intelligent stuff all the time. It keeps you engaged and also makes for a fantastic mealtime watch. A lot of good expressions, replete, full of good expressions. This is how I like to define the show, you know. Even if you watch just the first 10 minutes of the first episode, you're going to learn a lot of new expressions or maybe the same old expressions used in different scenarios. That is one thing about it, I remember. And it is not a one-time watch. Not something that, you know, the mystery is out now. It's not like that. You can actually watch it again and again. And so I do that. I actually watch it, you know, whenever I don't have anything else to watch while eating, actually. You know what I'm saying? This show is going to help you with both formal and informal communication, and a lot of it. Actually, I'm going to maintain some secrecy there. Go watch it. Along the same lines would be a fantastic show called Veep. You know, this is one of those shows that I've kept a secret from many people. Whenever somebody asks me a question, what is your favorite show? Like, this definitely pops in my mind. But for some reason, I kind of feel like, okay, it's not very popular among Indians. And I don't know, I just feel a certain way about the show. It feels like it's mine, like it's my baby. I love it so much. It is actually Veep, Vice President. It is a comical drama. You'll love it. You'll drool over it. Take my word for it. Give it one chance, and there is no way you're not gonna like it. It is so quirky. It is so funny, and the timing, oh my God, the timing is gold. This show is going to, again, teach you a lot of natural phrases in situations that happen in everyone's lives, but we kind of become awkward in those situations. For example, if somebody like says something very directly or very rudely to you, how would you respond? We're like, or we're like, okay, let's pass. And later we regret and we think like, I should have said this, I should have said that. Those kind of situations, this show is so full of those. And it's a real thing, actually. It is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a comical drama, like I said, it is actually going to help you with your English on every level. Be it your accent, because you see a lot of people talking fast, a lot of people talk at a moderate pace, a lot of people talk more formally, some people talk slowly. You'll get all of it. And also there's some court drama, some. You know what I'm saying? Selena Myers, whatever it is, she is a fantastic actor, period. You definitely have to give this one a watch. And again, even now, it feels like I'm letting out a secret. It feels like a baby to me. I love Veep. I just love Veep. I'm sure you're going to love it too. Approved. Now, what do I not recommend? I said approved to all of these shows, but I don't actually approve all the shows that are there on Netflix or Prime or anywhere else. There are some shows that are dubbed, and I don't have anything against dubbed shows. Some of those dubbed shows are actually my favorites, for example, Money Heist. But the thing is that, when you're trying to learn the right pronunciation and the accent, also the pace of the speech, you tend to focus on the person's mouth movements, don't you, right? That's the way of doing it. And when these shows are dubbed, there is a difference. There is a lag, right? It is definitely not consistent. Because in Money Heist, for example, they're speaking in Spanish, but you hear them talk in English. It can help you with phrases, vocabulary, the rest of it. For accent and pronunciation, if you're somebody who focuses on the mouth movements, if you don't actually, you should, then, dubbed shows would not be the best pick for you, at least for now. So from the perspective of learning English, these dubbed shows, even though they are the most fantastic shows ever to come out, I'd say let's give it a pass for now. And something that has come out recently, I talked about this show on one of my other videos, actually, Wednesday, some people ask me if it is a good show, if it is a family watch. I've watched the first season and it was amazing. The second season, not so much. So for now, let's bracket that. You already have these 5 suggestions. I want you to go start watching, but once again, listen to this. Don't overdo it. Please don't overdo it, because your graph will go up only so far. And after that, it flatlines. And before it flatlines, you can either add something new or give your brain some rest, some time to sink in. Give your memory that length and that space to fully form. Please don't overwatch any of these shows. That's my recommendation. Again, binge watching never makes anybody a great speaker, or an advanced speaker even. That is the truth. But these shows, combined with the routine I shared on the last one, are actually going to do wonders for you. Wonders. And I'll talk to you before the end of this year. See you in the next one.